You know that we knock 'em down. CBT, CBT, CBT. Yeah, we know we knock 'em down. CBT, you know we knock 'em down.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Boxing Talk. Colossal Boxing Talk is associated with Three Kings Boxing under the movement umbrella, and I am back today to talk about King Kong Luis Ortiz and why he will defeat WBC Heavyweight Champion Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder this Saturday night, live from the Barclays Arena in Brooklyn, New York on Showtime. This is just a why he will win, and I'll do one for Wilder. And then I'll do my breakdown prediction video in the middle of the week. But why will King Kong Luis Ortiz defeat the undefeated WBC Heavyweight Champion Wilder? For one, in my opinion, he has the superior skill set. He also has devastating power, like Wilder. Maybe to a lesser degree, but it's still, potent enough to put Wilder or any heavyweight down if he's able to land clean on you. He also has that extensive amateur pedigree. He comes from the school of Cuban boxing, along the likes of Erislandy Lara, Guillermo Rigondeaux, and the list goes on. He's hungry and motivated to, finally become a champion. He's been eluded by some of the best in the heavyweight division, whether it's Tyson Fury, Vladimir Klitschko, Anthony Joshua, you name it. Those guys all seem to swerve him at some point in time in their career. Deontay Wilder, to his credit, and I don't like to do this because I feel that if you're a fighter, especially a champion, you should fight anybody, no matter how big the risk is, because at the end of the day, you're fighting for glory, you're fighting to be a legend, you're fighting for the respect of the fans. But if you want to look at it at that angle, give Deontay Wilder credit for seeking out Luis Ortiz. We all know that Deontay Wilder has been criticized, and rightfully so, for fighting lackluster competition. Yes, he has some names on his resume, but none of the guys you would think, or not the guys that you think he would have, being that he's 39 fights into his career at 32 years old. Yes, heavyweights mature later than guys in lower weight classes, but still, if you want to compare it to Anthony Joshua, at only 21 fights in, he has Vladimir Klitschko, Carlos Takam, Eric Molina, some of the similar guys that Wilder has on his resume, but still, he's 21-0 and has fought, some of the guys that we expected, Wilder to have fought, being that he's had 39 professional fights. But Ortiz has the better skill set, the better foundation. He's more fundamental. He's more technical. I like the way he throws his shots. He's a very good counterpuncher. He's very good on the inside. Although he could, you can have your moments on the inside ripping body shots and uppercuts on him. You have to be a strong inside fighter to be able to execute that game plan. And Deontay Wilder is not that type of fighter. He's the type of fighter who needs to fight at a distance, using his athletic ability, his agility to be able to, turn Ortiz and be able to use his jab. He has an 83-inch reach, Wilder does. So he's going to be at a disadvantage by an inch to Ortiz, who has an 84-inch reach. But I feel that, Ortiz will win because he's the superior skilled guy. He's able to time and counter Deontay Wilder, especially when Wilder comes in reckless, throws those wide looping shots. I like Ortiz, who throws straight short shots down the middle. He has a varied offensive repertoire, whether it's the right hook, the straight left, the left and right hooks to the body, and the left and right uppercut, which he loves to throw, especially if he gets close enough. And we seen in the past fighters of less caliber than Wilder, and damn sure Ortiz be able to get on the inside of Deontay Wilder's jab and be able to touch him up. Arthur Spilka did it, Gerald Washington did it, Eric Molina did it, Duhafis did it, and the list goes on and on. So Wilder, and I'm gonna get to his, later, either today or tomorrow, on why he will win. But Ortiz is going to have to be able to get on the inside of Wilder's jab to be effective, even though he has the longer reach. What Wilder will make up for that being a disadvantage in the reaches, his quicker feet, him being more athletic and more agile, being able to turn and move and get away. You know what I'm saying? To go along with a good jab. But Ortiz is a smart fighter. He has a high ring IQ, but he kind of tends to plod. So he's going to have to take advantage of every mistake that Wilder gives him. Because if he doesn't, Wilder is very explosive and can get you out with one punch. Ask Berman Stavern, ask anybody that's been knocked out by Wilder. His power is very devastating. Matter of fact, let me say, ask Arthur Spilker, because he didn't put Berman Stavern down cold with one shot. Now, he did drop him 3 times and hurt him and stop him. But ask Arthur Spilker. When he timed him, he countered him, which he was also a southpaw. So that does bode well for Wilder being able, having some type of experience against a southpaw, albeit that Spilker isn't nowhere near talented as Ortiz still. He's a quality fighter, and he was giving Wilder fits in that fight. So I think Ortiz wins if he could, get inside the jab, be the superior counterpuncher he can be, win the foot control battle. He's gonna have to keep his right foot on the outside of Deontay Wilder's left foot and push Wilder to his power side, which is his left, and line him up for that straight left. And if he can do that, he can be real successful and potentially stop Deontay Wilder and become a champion so late in his career. So I think it's gonna be an exciting fight. I'm still watching film and deciding on who I'm gonna pick. I'm pretty sure who I'm leaning to, but still, this is a fight that can change in the blink of an eye because both of these guys possess power, and you don't always have to be skilled to win a fight, especially as a heavyweight, especially being a puncher that these two guys are. So while Ortiz has the skill advantage, Wilder has the athletic and agility and power advantage, but still, 9 times out of 10, skills pay the bills, and it kind of, wins out over power, especially if you can take that punch. But if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to Colossal Box and Talk. Drop those comments in the comment section below if you disagree with anything I said or if you felt I left anything out. Make sure you turn those notifications on to get notified every time I upload content. Head over to Facebook, smack that like button on the Colossal Box and Talk Facebook page. Follow me on Twitter at ColossalCBT. Shout out to everybody in the movement that's moving with us. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.